Working on the 2007 Lincoln MKS. Gonna do the timing on it. I'm not gonna lie, I only took a couple pictures and videos because that was really hard to do. So I'll like backtrack it when we're doing the stuff so I can show you how to did it. And basically I had to take all of these plugs out and a manifold cover, which is goes right there. So first I took the manifold cover off, or valve cover, manifold cover. Took all of the coils and spark plugs out. Leave them in order so you know how they go back in. Very important. I put paper towels in all of the holes to make sure nothing dripped in. Took the first cover off, which exposed the cam right there and the chain. Now the second cover's off, which exposed the other cam and chain. Here's the cover. It was hard to get off because the seal had fused with the top, and so it was stuck. It's not uncommon to see oil as part of it. And there is my manifold cover and the other cover for the valve. All right, so in order to get to all that, you got to take off your air filters, you got to take off your throttle body, and you got to take off your reserve tank, which is also somewhere on the top of the car. So we'll show that later, whatever. Oh, there it is. I'll take that off too in order to get to this. And then next I'm gonna take off the engine mounts right there, because you have to take those off in order to get to the timing chains and everything in the cover. But before you do that, you're gonna have to put a jack underneath the front of the engine where I got my toolbox. Other thing important is make sure you drain all of the radiator fluid out of the car before you start this. And once you start taking this off right here, it's gonna leak. And once you start taking these hoses off, it's gonna leak. So drain it all first through the drain plug. You can find videos for that. I'm not gonna do all that. I'll show you when I'm done how it went back together. But yeah, make sure no matter what, you put those rag, paper towels, whatever you can get, so that those things won't no dirt or nothing will fall in. The problem we were just having was this sensor back here, which I was trying to take off, but there's no really way to do that. But it's connected to this black sliding thing up. Excuse my celebration part of this. After I'm done, I'm drinking that. But it's this right here, this black thing, and what it does is it slides onto this black thing, and this little part right here is what's keeping that on. So if you just take something, I use this to pull it back, and then it slides right off. You don't need to take that sensor off. That stays on back there to this harness right here. So that's gonna be your last hard part to do, and now you have everything exposed so you can put the timing tools on it to keep it in place while you change the chains. So, and I took these things off. I don't think I really had to, but it was in the way, so we took it off so we just have a clear thing. They plug right there, and the way you take those off is these little things just pull back that way, and you yank it. It's not like the other ones where you have to pull the tab out in order to pull it. You just do this like you're putting the car in gear or something, and it pops right out. And when you put it in, just make sure you put it back forward so it can lock. But yeah, other than that, got the coils out, got all the tools I need, got my celebration right there, and that's a video.